Take a look at Trae Young. A little drive.
And Jimmy Butler.
Gets the floater to beat the Sixers in Atlanta. The Hawks have now beat Philly and Utah at home this weekend. I don't know. You got to be pretty high on them going into the season.
I love Joel Embiid. I love Joel Embiid, but I did not see the best defensive player in the league on that possession. That's all I'm going to say. And Trae Young has done this a couple of times this year. He wants the ball in that situation. He wants that shot. That's the kind of makeup he's got.
Great finish.
That is a hopeful team as they go into the offseason. Trae, in fact, dropped 32, 11, and 6 in that win over the Sixers. It prompted some high-profile players to weigh in on the Rookie of the Year debate. Check it out. Donovan Mitchell, here we go, says, Trae's the Rookie of the Year. And it's co-signed by Kyle Kuzma, Blake Griffin. It's been assumed, guys, Luka Doncic is the runaway winner, but Trae has come on really strong for the past few months. Now he's getting these player endorsements. Scottie, I want to know, is this like your favorite player's favorite player kind of expression here? What do you think it means when players say, this is the guy we want?
Well, there's some relationship there. That's what I think it means. But I think really, these players play against each other night in and night out, so they also know what's going on. And if you look at the numbers, Trae's been playing a lot better since the All-Star break. Luka had a great start of the season, so it's definitely some favoritism there coming from the players.
People talking about their guy, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
I definitely think that they also know that Trae's been playing a lot better since the All-Star break, but both players have had a tremendous season.
It still shows that a European player, as good as he is, still has to overcome that. I actually talked with Trae about an hour and a half ago for a story I'm doing later this week on ESPN.com, and he was talking about how this season, how frustrating it was for him to have the early shooting struggles. Remember, in the month of November, he shot only 20% from three. And that's why Luka is the Rookie of the Year, because it's the year, not just since February 1st. But since February 1st, he has been the best rookie, and guess what? This is going to be a decision that's about the next 10 years, not just about who gets the award in the spring.
Well, I love Donovan, of all people, stirring the pot on the Rookie of the Year debate, because we know what he did last year. But I don't know. Your opinions are great. Fine, 6 rings. Okay, that always ends a conversation. But there's a guy we were having, and we're supposed to bring him in the next segment, but I don't know. I got to get him to come in early. Jason Kidd's been standing off in the side, ready for our next block.
Rookie of the Year.
But he was the Rookie of the Year. In fact, the co-Rookie of the Year with Grant Hill. I see you standing there. I need you to come in early. I want to know what you think about the debate going on here, and because you had the most unique situation with this Rookie of the Year that will never, probably with the new voting system, be repeated.
Oh, I feel like I'm Trae Young. I came on late in my rookie year. Grant had it sold up. He had it won, and I think Trae's playing at a very high level. But Luka, I think, again, for the season, we talk about the marathon, and Luka has done it from start to finish.
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't think there can be co-rookies of the year again because the voting is different.
Do you honestly think he tied? Do you honestly think it was a tie, or they were like, we can't not give this to Jason because of how well
look how incredible he played down the stretch?
Someone voted for me on accident, I think.
No, that is not the way it happened. But the way the system works now, obviously,
you mean it's transparent? Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't mean that it's transparent. I am not implying that shenanigans were going on. I am saying I am saying now that the reason possibly that we did have co-rookies of the year was the voting was different. Now you vote on a system where you rank players. There's points allotted to each player and how they're ranked. It's very complicated math. The idea of it then turning out to be a tie with that, as opposed to just one man, one vote, which is what I believe it was when you were co-rookie.
Do you still share the award now? Do you, every month you send it back to Grant?
You have to send it back to Grant?
How is the sharing going all these years later?
They split it in half.
It sort of leans over on your trophy case?
Yes, Grant had it in the sun too long in Orlando. But it's a great award. But I think you guys said it earlier. It's not just about this award, but the long term. And I think Trae's in a great spot in Atlanta, and he has the fans going crazy there.